Hi everybody, this is the R tutorial for Homework 1, and it's just going to be a really simple demonstration of how to run the coin flip simulator that you'll find on Compass. So I've already downloaded the coin flip simulator code, and it's just under Homework 1 R code. So I'm going to open it up, and you can see that it's not in RStudio, so the code is all here, but the first thing we're going to do is transfer it to RStudio, which is what we've been working with since last week. So I just copy all of the code, open up RStudio, and now I'm going to open up a new script window, and this is going to act as our scratch paper of sorts. Paste all of the code in here, and then we'll orient ourselves to what's going on in the code. So anytime you see anything with a hashtag or a pound sign, it's going to pop up in green, and that just means that it's a note. So you could run all of this, and anything that had a hashtag and is in green is not going to be run. It's just to remind yourself what's going on in your code. So it says up here that we're going to simulate a predetermined number of flips of 2 coins. And if we want to adjust the number of flips of 2 coins, just change the value of number of flips. So that's going to be down here. So the first thing that we want to do for these instructions is just to say highlight and run lines 17 through 60. So let's go down to line 17. We'll highlight all the way down to 60. Actually, it's 61, and we will just click run. So you'll see that a lot of blue popped up in the console. We actually ran the code that was written for us. And if you look over here in our global environment, now we have a specific function that we can call upon if we want to run the function multiple flips of coin. So that's exactly what we're going to do now. And we're just going to come over to line 10 because step number 2 says to answer the homework questions, run this line. So let's say we wanted to run 100 flips of the coins that we have in this simulator experiment. So we just highlight this and click run. If we go down to our console, we see that we get 3 black lines of output. The proportion of 100 flips in which exactly 0 heads was obtained is 0.03. We should recognize that as a probability. Exactly 1 head obtained has a probability of 0.28. And the proportion of 100 flips in which exactly 2 heads was obtained is 0.69. So if you add these up, they sum to 1 because these are our only options in terms of our outcomes. And now, let's see if we run this again, you'll see that we actually get different values, different probabilities. And the reason being is because these aren't answers that are 100% the same all the time. We're running a simulation, so our probabilities are going to turn out different. This would be simulating exactly what would happen if we got 2 coins and flipped them 100 times. So they will turn out different. So now, if we'd like to change the number of coin flips, let's say I want to do 66, I change this number here in blue, and then I just click run. And now I get, again, 3 outputs, 3 probabilities for 0, 1, and 2 heads. So what you'll need to do is change this number here to whatever your homework asks you to change it to, however many flips the homework asks for, and that's how you will complete your homework. All right, we will see you next time, and this code, like I said, is posted in the homework file on Compass.